Hello, welcome. This is the daily tarot card readings and they are for Friday. So we're going to go into the energy and see what we get for all stars signs of the zodiac. And if you know your astrology chart, obviously you might resonate with a few of them. So let's see what we get. Thanks for subscribing and giving the video a thumbs up, because if you click that thumbs up button, it does help it to get across YouTube. So I thought I'd start off with a Lover's Oracle card. And then I'm also going to be using the Guardian Angel deck, which is a very nice, gentle, sweet deck for our message from our spirit guides, okay? So that's what we're doing today. So Taurus for Friday, please. Okay, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Now that could be a card to do with someone you're currently with, and it could be any type of relationship, obviously. So take it however it might resonate. If you're not in a relationship, then this is kind of what you're looking for. To have closeness, but always giving each other space as well. You know, and that's kind of what's, you know, important to you. Okay, so we'll go a bit deeper for you, Taurus. Let's move the box because they're all falling down. So we'll go a bit deeper, Taurus. Taurus for Friday. Okay, 10 of Wands. So you're going to get to the finish line in regards to something that you are working towards, but there may be something you need to drop, like a habit or you know, something you've been doing. You are going to be very, very happy and successful here. You've got the Sun card. Okay, so there's success here with something you've been working really hard with. So that's lovely, isn't it? Let's get a card for your person. You know, and for some of you, it could have even been where you've been breaking a habit that you've had, and Spirit saying, yeah, you're doing it, you know. Now, also the Six of Swords here for your person. Your person is moving on from troubled waters into calmer waters with this card. Okay, and that could be anyone in your life. It doesn't have to be a lover. If you are single, then this person who you're in the process of manifesting, is basically in the process of moving on from difficulties where they've had a bit of a rough ride, you know, they've had a bit of a rough time. Let's see what your person's thinking. Will you wait for me? Okay, so there is somebody thinking about you a lot, and they're wondering whether you're going to wait for them. Or whether you're gonna have moved on, you know, and that's kind of down to you, really, isn't it, Taurus? Whether you have moved on from somebody in the past, or whether you're willing to still be available to that person. Let's see what your spirit guides are supporting you with, Taurus. Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time of new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to get really busy. It is also time where you could start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. So your spirit guides are really helping you to have confidence, because you're going to be successful. I mean, you've got the Sun card. So you're going to be very successful at what you've been working on lately. And your spirit guides are just trying to really fill you with confidence, you know. And in terms of relationships, you are manifesting a relationship with somebody where you would have the closeness as well as the space, and there'd be a nice balance there. So that's the message, Taurus. Let's go into Virgo. And I've got my chamomile tea. So I'm just going to have a sip of that, if that's okay, because my throat's a bit dry today. Okay, so we'll pick a card then for Virgo. Okay, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So the things that drive you crazy about each other are sort of like clues to help you heal yourself. It's quite clever, really, when you think about the things that frustrate. Because I think it was an Alan Watts quote that I saw the other day. It was either Alan Watts or it was Carl Jung, and it was like, the things that really irritate you about somebody are actually clues as to the healing work you need to do. And I thought, yeah, that's very true, actually. Okay, so Virgo, let's see. Knight of Swords. So you could be a bit triggered by something going on at the moment. But, you know, you can deal with it. You can take action. And you can also detach emotionally if you have to, in order to get the job done and get progress, you know. You have got King of Wands energy as well, which basically is confirming that. I mean, you're absolutely in the driving seat here, Virgo, and you must be making some sort of decisions here to further and progress your life, and you're willing to do whatever it takes, really. So this is good energy for you. You could be feeling very passionate about your life purpose at the moment, or very determined with regards to a connection. Your person here has the Hermit card. So they are a single person. They're showing up as a single energy. Now, this person's learning a lot at the moment. You know, they're in a process of learning. They've got a lot to learn. And yeah, it's kind of confirmed here, I'm quiet to protect you from my ego. So, you know, what can we say about this? You're learning a lot through each other's flaws, or whatever you might want to call it. I think you're making very good headway here, Virgo, and it's like, okay, when your person just goes off the radar, whatever, you know, and it might not be a lover, it could be a family member or a friend who just drives you nuts, and they're just going through this whole period of growth and learning. They're not so maybe as evolved as you, and you know, but you sort of can deal with it. You just think, right, okay, I'll just get on with what I need to do and focus on my life then. Now your spirit guides here, lovely energy. You've got the Ace of Emotion, which is the Ace of Cups, which can symbolise, you know, a deepening love for yourself, a deepening love for your spiritual journey, deeper psychic abilities, and also new love. This cherub is announcing a wonderful new emotional experience that may be coming into your life. You may meet somebody new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. You know, and they have got the Hermit card, so you know they could be waking up to a lot of things that you've been trying to sort of like, you know, communicate with them, and finally they're realizing. It is also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. So yeah, you're going through your own heart awakening and development of your spirituality, like your psychic abilities and things like that. So yeah, so very interesting there for Virgo. Let's go into Capricorn. Capricorn. Ooh. Okay, I always find these heart-shaped cards quite tricky. Okay, let's see. Capricorn for Friday then. What do we get? Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So they're kind of getting you to, you know, think about, is there a situation that's sort of triggering you at the moment? And if you actually look inside yourself and say, well, why would I be triggered by this? Does it, you know, what is it telling me about myself, and maybe what I need to work on? Okay, let's see, what else are we getting for Capricorn? Oh, High Priestess. Now, that means you're being quite private at the moment. You're being quite private with your feelings, and your feelings are very deep here. Now, some of you could be really enhancing your spiritual work, your psychic abilities, healing abilities, that type of thing. But there is a sense of you having a lot that you could say, but at the moment you're not doing that. You're trying to keep it, you know, centered and aligned before you do anything like that. Your person here is seen to be wanting to move forwards, okay? This person may have had a heavy heart from the past, and they may have been through some troubles. And what they're trying to do at the moment is they are trying to think positive about their life, and they are thinking about the future. And I think they're probably very intrigued by you, and there does seem to be some sort of spiritual connection between you both. They've got the card here, I don't have the energy for this right now. Okay, so, I mean, with this card, it's like they are a bit tired because of certain dramas and things that they've been through. Okay. So sometimes they might not always come across how they could. You know, it's like they're trying to put their energy into moving on with their life, and you know, that can be quite draining sometimes. So, you know, they're definitely drawn to you, because I can see the way they're looking at the moon, you see, and we've got the moon in the High Priestess. So they're very drawn to your energy, whether this is a family member, friend or lover, they are drawn to your energy. But if you sometimes aren't 100% sure, it's because they're a bit tired. That's the feeling I'm getting, okay? So just, you know, have that patience. You've got that beautiful High Priestess energy. So you can be patient, and just kind of feel into the energy of what's going on. I think you know intuitively the connection is there. Now, your spirit guides are basically talking about letting go. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. So that's interesting. That last sentence, change your life by changing your thoughts. So for some of you, it could be that you really are needing to let go of a relationship or, you know, a situation. And your spirit guides are supporting you with that because they feel it's going to help you fly, basically, you know. And it's interesting because this High Priestess is flying. Can you see? So it all ties in. And but if it's not to do with a relationship, it could even be to do with giving up negative tendencies of the mind, you know, where you tend to, you know, allow the mind to pull you in a negative direction, and your spirit guides are helping you to not do that anymore, so that you find yourself becoming more positive, you know, more joyful, being able to just be optimistic, you know, and enjoy the moment. So it's really interesting. Lots of lovely changes going on for Capricorn at the moment. But yeah, I feel that person's very drawn to you, so don't worry about them too much. Let's go into the air signs now. So we'll go into Aquarius. Ooh. Okay, Aquarius. And this is for Friday. Secret admirer. Somebody has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay. Now, I mean, that could even be a friend or a family member who's just, they're more bonded to you and need you more than you realise, and maybe they don't want to let on how much they need you at the moment. But it could be, definitely it could be a lover. Let's have a look. You're having to be quite businesslike and take a lot of action very quickly here. You could feel quite triggered, but you can do it, Aquarius, with that card. I know you can do it with that card. You are in the right energy to just do what needs to be done. It is a confusing time. It's not easy, and that's why it's triggering, because you've got here the moon, all right? So it's just confirmation that it is a confusing time for you at the moment. So, you know, you're going to feel triggered, but the best thing is detaching from the emotions, making the decisions, doing things that need to be done. You can do it. Let's have a look at your person, Aquarius. Oh, dear. Right, your person's got the Chariot card. This person's getting much better mastery over their emotions and feelings. So they may have had troubles in the past around that type of thing. Like they may have had bad mental health, you know, no judgment, we've all gone through it, but they may have had some bad mental health, or they may have had difficulties with emotions at times, but they're really moving on nicely now with their life. Now this person could be actually coming towards you pretty quickly as well. I just want to say that, especially because we've got that Secret Admirer card. Let's have a look at what this person's thinking, okay? Oh, now this is very interesting. You've got the card, I want to make this work, okay? Now, not you, this is your person. With that Chariot card and that card, they're all the cards. You're dealing with something very difficult at the moment. I don't know what it is, but you are. But there is somebody here that's got their eye on you, and there's no doubt about that. Let's have a look at your spirit guides and what they're advising. Okay, you've got the Helper of Emotions. That's really nice, isn't it? Helper of Emotion. Oh my gosh. Now, this is the Page of Cups, which could be new love or some kind of loving experience. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, poems read aloud, all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, past life connections possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who is an idealist about love. Wow, so this person's an idealist. Yeah, this person, they've got the Chariot card. They want things to be balanced. This is somebody that would basically want things to be done in a certain way, because it says about being an idealist, and they're sensitive, so they don't want to, you know, it will all be done in a certain way because they want to make it work. So, well, what can I say? My advice is don't stress too much, Aquarius, because things will pan out okay. If this is to do with a family member or a friend, I just want to say that your person does need you more than they let on. You will be continuing to help them. They will be progressing really well, okay, even though it might not seem like it and you might be worried at the moment, okay? And I just want to leave you with that message as well. Okay, so we're going to go into Gemini next. Okay, so let's have a look at Gemini. Just had a bit of chamomile tea there. Right, let's see. Okay, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Okay, so this could be to do with, you know, if you're in a relationship, having space as well as the closeness. If you're not in a relationship, this is the type of relationship you would like, that is very sort of like giving and allowing at the same time, you know, a nice balance between, you know, space, but also the closeness. Okay, so let's see what else we're getting, Gemini. Page of Cups. Oh, right, now Page of Cups can represent, you know, a really nice message coming in from somebody. It also represents kind of like a nice period of time where you're feeling quite relaxed this weekend. You know, you're quite looking forward to things. You're feeling quite light-hearted. yeah, you've got the Three of Wands as well, which is sort of like waiting and looking forward to something, really. So it really looks to be like a nice weekend for you, actually. And you could be exploring some new things with that Page of Cups, you know, whether it's new love or just fun experiences that make you feel good, you know. Now, you're connecting into here with somebody that's got good news for you. This could be somebody who is a child or somebody younger than you. Now, it's quite interesting because we get the High Priestess with this person. So this could be somebody quite spiritual, or it could be somebody that's been quite private and there's been sort of privacy there. But then there's news coming in from that person, okay? Good news. So you should be pleased. Okay, somebody's saying that they want to meet up with you, okay? So, you know, I think it could be that person and they want to meet up with you or communicate with you over the weekend. And it looks like it's all good, and it looks like they could be revealing things, you know, telling you things that you will be pleased to hear. Let's have a look. So it's quite nice, isn't it? Let's have a look at what your spirit guides are saying. Six of Abundance. Wow, receiving. Get ready. That's the receiving card. Get ready to receive, Gemini. Heaven opens its loving arms, pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you will have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Some of you may consider volunteering for a charitable organisation or doing some sort of helping work. Okay, so, you know, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Don't know where that come from. No, it's lovely. It's a lovely energy for Gemini. You're going to be receiving something this weekend. You know, receiving good energy, receiving good news, because that's the receiving card. You've got the good news card. You've got two good news cards, because Page of Wands and Page of Cups can both represent good news. Receiving. I think you're going to receive good news. You're going to hear something good that's going to make you feel happy. You're going to feel pleased. Lovely reading. What can I say? Okay, let's go into Libra. Libra for the weekend. Well, it's really for Friday. But I'm sort of going, I feel like it's kind of the Fridays that run up to the weekend, isn't it, in a way? So, yeah, let's see. Libra for Friday, yeah? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So Spirit is helping you to sort of like transmute any unhelpful thoughts or habits so that they can be replaced with, you know, new things that are much better. Let's see what else we're getting here for Libra. Taking your power back. It's very good. So you're taking your power back. Some people might not be too happy about it and it could have really affected them. You have got heartbreak cards. You have got the heartbreak card. So either you are affecting somebody by the fact you're taking your power back and it's hurting them, you know, they're going to feel it, or, you know, you're doing that, you're finally taking your power back because you've been through pain and you're not going to have it anymore. You're not going to be treated like this anymore, you know. Let's have a look at your person, Libra. Your person may come in with a good message this weekend. I keep saying weekend, Friday, whatever, the weekend, right? Your person may come back with, you know, a good message. There's good news coming for you. There is good news. So whether it's from this person that upset you or whether this is from somebody else, let's see. I mean, they're definitely helping you heal. Spirit's definitely helping you heal right around now. You have got somebody here who is apologising. I'm sorry for lying to you. So, you know, I feel this person's quite immature. they're quite impulsive, and they realise, you know, they haven't really been that kind. I think you could receive a very light-hearted message from this person, or you could receive some sort of apology. And, you know, you have taken your power back. That's what you're doing. It's very good. Because we're so kind, aren't we, with our Libra energy? But sometimes we have to do what's right for us, don't we? Now, you have got the Page of Cups, which is wonderful. Now, this is your spirit guides. They're talking about romance blooming, finding yourself falling in love, gifts of flowers, love letters, poems read aloud, all in your future, marriage proposals, weddings, past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist or an idealist about love. So your spirit guides are basically showing that you're taking your power back, and this is kind of the ending of a very difficult chapter where you're going to be now much happier, you know, and possibly manifesting new love, or manifesting sort of like an experience, perhaps like a hobby or something that's going to make you really happy again and full of love. But yeah, for some of you, this could be a new partner. But there is somebody here, I feel, that is sorry and could be sending you a message. So this person's very attracted to you, by the way. It's a masculine energy. So there could be a new chapter with that person as well. So let's see. It's all about Libra staying very positive at the moment. So that's the message. Let's go into Leo. Okay, Leo for Friday. Leo for Friday. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So something is transforming for Leo. Brilliant. It's going to transform for the better. You might be a little bit worried. Okay, you might have a bit of a dilemma or a choice to make, and you're sort of thinking, oh, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. But it's going to be for the best. You're taking your power back. Okay, you're taking your power back so that you're not ruled by a situation anymore. So it's going to end up being positive for you, you know. Let's have a look at your person. 8 of Swords. There's somebody here with mental health problems, or they feel stuck or trapped in some way. But Spirit's trying to tell them, no, you're not trapped, you're not stuck, you're okay, you can get through this, you know. This person does think about you a lot, so even if they act like they don't care or they don't need you and they can look after themselves, they do actually, you know, see signs about you everywhere, and they do really kind of appreciate you. They're just very stuck on a mental level, and it's hard for them, you know. But at the moment, I feel you've got your own process of taking your own power back, and transforming a situation, turning a situation around, because you're taking your power back, and things are going to end up better for you because of it. Wow, you've got the 2 of Cups, which is like the soulmate card. It's also reunion. A relationship grows closer as 2 people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There is still hope. Wow. Okay, so this situation is definitely challenging, and your spirit guides are saying, you know, don't give up on it. It's going to improve. This person does really appreciate you. Yeah, and the situation, there's definitely some kind of situation going on. for Leo that is going to transform, and it may be something that you're feeling a bit worried about, but actually once it's dealt with, you're going to feel like really happy that it's transformed for the better. So really, really good there for Leo. Let's go into Aries. Aries for Friday. Balance. Love is not always about just agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay. So it's about getting a balance in connection, both sides, you know, and that's what you're really wanting. That's what you're working towards achieving. You've got the King of Swords, you know, you've got clarity, Aries. You've got clarity over what it is you want, relationship-wise. And you've got that clarity, and that clarity now helps you because it starts to align you vibrationally to manifest that thing, you know. When we're confused, we don't know, but now you've got the best clarity you could possibly have. My gosh, you've got the Emperor as well. You're taking your power back at the moment. You're setting the tone. You're having to be a bit cold, but it's important because you're trying to bring your life or your relationships back into more of a balance. Let's have a look at your person. You've got the Six of Pentacles here for your person, but it just spun into the challenge position as I put it down, which doesn't normally happen. That very rarely happens. So this person is definitely thinking about giving to you. They're thinking about it, but they're finding that challenging. But I think, because this is a card of balance, as you probably know, because you've got the scales on there, I think they know you want more balance. They know what you want. They know what you want, and they're thinking about it. If you're not in a relationship, you're basically manifesting at the moment that type of relationship that will be more balanced and giving. You know, it's not quite manifested yet, but it's all based off your energy, and your energy is like you're really making it clear to the universe what you want. Now, this is interesting. Your person's coming up with two very interesting messages. The first one, I see signs about you everywhere. The second one, I have a lot of sexual thoughts about you. So it's not always very balanced with this person. There's a lot of attraction, okay? But they are seeing signs about you. So that's not just purely sexual, is it? That's spiritual. So it does show you that there is more to this connection. And they are thinking about giving to you. They're definitely considering it. Three of Action. Okay, lovely. Now, this is from your spirit guides, and this means the path is chosen and now it's a time of action, which indicates exactly what I feel, because with these cards, that's action. King of Swords, Emperor. You, like I said, I just said it straight away, you know, Aries, you've got clarity, and so now, boom, you can do it. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Now, the words could be key for some of you, that you may be looking at your next project or your next relationship, and building something new, something balanced, something different. For others of you, I mean, I'll be honest with you, the Three of Wands normally does mean waiting for your ship to come in, and the ship's coming towards you, and it's going to be really freaking amazing, you know. And all you've got to do is just to kind of stay aligned, and it comes, okay. And that kind of, I do feel that, I feel like you're manifesting at the moment something to happen where you receive a lot more from a relationship, either a new one or a current one, and Spirit's kind of clarifying that yes, everything you're doing at the moment, Aries, is spot on, okay? Spot on. Because there's somebody here that is having more balanced thoughts about you, and they are thinking about you a lot. Okay, let's go into Sagittarius. Sometimes I feel like I could keep going into these messages a little bit too much. Oh dear. Right, Sagittarius. Let me just take a chamomile tea because it's a bit dehydrating sometimes talking. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius for Friday, okay? You've got the sexual union card, okay? You have. Honour the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay, so a very important aspect for you in terms of coming into contact with the physical reality is through, you know, sexual expression, you know, and that's, if you're in a relationship, that's a really important aspect, and it's something that you may be exploring more. If you're not in a relationship, then this is the sort of aspect that's going to be important in your next relationship. You've got the Fool card, so I feel, Sagittarius, you are at the beginning of a relationship here. You know, you're at the beginning of this sort of a union, right? So, like I say, some of you could just be in a relationship, but you're starting to explore the sexual side more. Now, your person they've got loads going on, right? They've got loads going on, and they're going through a massive transformation. So, oh my God, you're just going to have to kind of ride it out at times with this person, because if this is somebody you are yet to meet, what I want to say is they will come in quick. They will come in quick. There'll be loads going on, you know, because they're in a period of transformation, and they'll be super excited to connect with you. If it's somebody you're already in a connection with, like I said, they're going through a phase, and it's mad, but it's positive progress with this person. I want to say that. Okay, now, interesting, they can sometimes get frustrated, this person, when they feel like pressured to change. They sort of get quite stubborn or, you know, frustrated because they always want to do it their way, okay? Because I'm getting here, these two cards for me really marry up, because if you see the colour of the wands, so they're making amazing progress, like they are, okay? You may be doubting, you may not be sure, because the Fool energy is kind of like very fresh, very new, but they have got that Death card, which is transformation. 8 of Wands is progress. They sort of do need you to sometimes just back off and trust, okay? So let's see what your spirit guides are saying, Sagittarius. Letting go, okay? So you've got the letting go card, right? So this is what your spirit guides are supporting you with at the moment. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts, okay? So it's a really interesting card, because obviously you could be going through any kind of process of letting go at the moment, and Spirit is really helping you with that. But also, for some of you, it could be to do with, you know, old habits, even negative thinking patterns, some things like that, that you're finally letting go of bad habits because Spirit is helping you to get a more joyful life, and they're supporting you with that process, because it's how you're interacting with the world, you know. So there's that side of it as well. All right, so loads of interesting messages there for Sagittarius. Let's go into Scorpio then. Scorpio. I'll just take another chamomile tea. Just keeps me going. Keeps me going. Right, so, okay. Scorpio for Friday. Now you've got the King of Abundance, right? Now this is the message from the Spirit Guides that I normally read at the end, but I was just holding the deck. So let's just read it. I mean, this is what Spirit wants you to know. This is a time of great success for you, Scorpio, you know. All your plans are blessed. You will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities may arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that somebody with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work, and this person could be you. So you could be coming into contact with somebody who will really bless your life purpose. You know, not all of us on this channel have regular jobs. You know, some of us have got different life purposes that don't necessarily fit inside a box, and that's cool. But the point is, Spirit is indicating that things for Scorpio are going to really start being successful now. And you could have some opportunities offered to you that would be very positive, lucrative, and also that you could be coming into contact with somebody. It's like Spirit is trying to put you in contact with somebody who is a very powerful person or generous. Yeah, so that's good news. And that come straight through, because I normally read that last, but it's probably something Scorpio needs to hear, that you're going to be coming into contact with somebody that's going to help you, and you're going to be really pleased. Okay, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go, it will all work out. So easy to say, but it is hard. You know, the change that you go through, Scorpio, it's hard to surrender the old, because we sort of obviously get attached, and there's different reasons why. But Spirit is encouraging you, if you in the process of letting go. I feel obviously with that card maybe you've just let go of something or someone, and it's confirmation that, you know, it's all going to work out. You've done the right thing. Let's have a look a bit deeper for you. There is a dilemma. You are worried. This is probably why all this reassurance is coming in, because the reassurance is all coming in straight off the bat. You know, because you're sort of standing there thinking, oh my God, you know, like that, but it's fine. That's why Spirit's trying to reassure you. They're saying you're in a really good position here, really good position, you know, for a new opportunity, and it's going to come rolling in. Okay. You've got a very powerful and attractive energy at the moment. You're connecting here with somebody that is going to be very, very happy to connect with you. Okay, this person will be really pleased. They'll be celebrating with you or for you. Yeah. So there's someone very good coming in here for Scorpio, because that's 2 cards now confirming that. It's so interesting. They're saying I need to have more fun. So there's going to be something about this person, you know, where they benefit from your energy. Okay, they benefit from your energy in some way, and that's why it's a great connection. So whether this is business or some other area of your life, or a lover, or maybe more than that, you know, it could be, there could be mirrors going on, and you could be coming into contact with a couple of different people that are going to be very beneficial to you. Okay, Scorpio, so that's the message. Let's go into Pisces. So this is Pisces for Friday. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Okay, it's important right now to take a step back. Spend time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay. Let me just take a chamomile tea, because my throat's a bit dry. Okay, it's better. Let's go a bit deeper, Pisces. So you may be feeling you're very sensitive. I've got Pisces in my chart as well. You know, sometimes we do look too much at other people's feelings or needs, but right now you must come into you. You've got the Fool. You're at the beginning of a journey that is very good for you. You know, it's exciting. It's a fresh start. Yeah, you've got Page of Cups energy. This is about really coming into your own energy. Page of Cups, very much sort of water energy, isn't it? So it's your sensitivities, it's who you are, it's Spirit is saying the next 24 hours, it's a whole new start for you that is healthy and positive, and it's like self-love. You could really have love for somebody here, I know that as well. Now, you're connecting here with a masculine energy, and they do have the magic touch, okay? This person could be quite cheeky because they might have the ability to manifest anything, but you've got the Fool, you know, so they're probably quite attracted by your energy and sort of the fact that you sort of just embrace life, really. And, you know, I think Pisces does know how to have fun, that's for sure. So this person's very attracted to your energy. Now, there's somebody here saying that they regret the choices that they've made. Okay. Interesting. It's quite a deep energy. I feel this person regretting the past maybe more than anything else. Might not be just to do with you, you know. And it's like they're now really in the process of trying to turn things around. And you're somehow fitting into that. You're sort of part of that. You know, if you're not in a relationship, this could be somebody new that's coming in with the Magician card, and they're going to come in pretty quick, and it's like boom, straight away you're perfect for each other. You're both excited about life, you're both excited about change, you can both have amazing fun together. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So there's somebody that could be coming in to help you. This is what your spirit guides is saying. But also, you're going to do very well with something here, Pisces. This is the victory card, okay? So you're going to have some sort of victory, some sort of success, like within the next 24 hours. Something is going to go really well for you. So really amazing here. Really amazing. You're connecting into your own energy beautifully. That's kind of manifesting some kind of masculine energy that is just kind of magical and definitely feels inspired to spend time with you. And you've got the victory card, which means you're making a breakthrough. Yeah, you're making a breakthrough. You're going to be very successful with something. Okay, you got the Fool card, new beginning, successful new beginning. So that's for Pisces. Let's go into right, what lovely energy. Cancer. Oh dear. Cancer. How can I forget? Hey. Okay. So Spirit just flew that card out. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new possibilities and opportunities in your life. So they're helping you transmute. You're going, over the next 24 hours, you're going through a transmutation of energy. I'm feeling it as well. So that we can just transmute everything that is unwanted into light, and we bring light in, more conscious energy. There's more space for our conscious energy. And then obviously there's new opportunities, new possibilities for us. So this is really like a transformative energy, the next 24 hours for Cancer, where new opportunities and possibilities can open up because your vibration is raising. I keep saying that about Cancer literally all the time, I think every reading nearly. You're being very careful here with the Page of Swords. Also, you could be watching somebody, okay? You could be watching somebody, observing them. You have got the Hermit card as well. You are definitely being more conscious. You're being more careful. You're realising where you want to put your energy and where you don't want to put your energy. You know, you're realising the situations you want to put yourself in and the situations you don't want to put yourself in. This is very good. It is raising the vibration for Cancer at the moment. Next 24 hours, you'll notice some positive changes within yourself. You know, you could find yourself breaking habits that you thought you could never break. You could find yourself, well, doing all sorts of things, really. Anything's possible with the Hermit. Now, somebody's got the Temperance card here. This is balance and harmony, bringing things to balance and harmony, okay? This is a person you're watching. They probably know you're watching them. And they are, well, with the Temperance card, that is all about balance and harmony. They've also got the card, I'm focused on work. Okay, so they're trying to find a better balance in their life, you know, and with the Temperance, it's like they're trying to calm their energies down. They know you're watching them and they're probably thinking, right, like they know they need to be a bit more sensitive, that type of thing. They're going to want to, they know you're being careful about them and they know that you're watching them, and they could sort of realise that and think, right, so what do I need to do? I'm trying to get more balance, trying to work more, or, you know, be more productive. But also, what do I need to do? Not just work, I need to do the emotional side too. And they sort of realise they need to bring more harmony to your connection. And your spirit guides are talking about the helper of action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have time. That's the Page of Wands. So that's good news coming in. Get busy, follow your instincts and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, enthusiastic and can do anything with a smile. So get busy, follow your instincts and have fun. There's good news coming in here. There's adventures, okay? There's sort of possibilities and adventures here for Cancer. There's somebody here that is very fun. You're very blessed. This is good news. You know, you're sort of throwing yourself into something here. It's like Spirit is telling you to be excited about life, you know, with that card, because it's the advice from the Spirit guides. So they're saying to you, look, be excited about life. You are being quite serious at the moment, Cancer, because, you know, you're trying to transmute out old negativity, and maybe for some of you, let go of old relationships. And it's quite a serious energy. You know, you're trying to be very careful and conscious that you don't go back down old habits or, you know, roads. And I for one agree, that's what I'm working on. But what your spirit guides are saying is, look, you know, there's some good news on the way for us, and they want us to have fun. They want us to see life like an adventure, you know. Communication could come in from somebody that we're very attracted to, okay, with the masculine energy, because that's Page of Wands energy. And also somebody here who will want to bring harmony to our relationship with them. So if you're currently in a connection, they may sort of definitely communicate with you with that Page of Wands and Temperance card. If you're not in a connection, you're going to find somebody coming into your life who is very balanced and sensitive, and they like all of that side of a relationship, but also there's going to be attraction between you both with that Page of Wands, you know, and they're good news coming into your life. It's good news that they're coming in. So that's the message for Cancer. It's really quite nice, whatever way you look at it, really, whether you're in a current connection or whether you're sort of waiting for your new partner. But the main thing is really, Spirit is sort of saying, look, you're doing all the right things, Cancer. You're evolving really nicely. You are letting go of old habits, you know, and becoming more conscious. So, you know, have fun as well. Like, enjoy the process. Like, you're going to find yourself probably a bit more happy and excited the next 24 hours, basically. So that's the message for Cancer. Sending you lots of love and peace. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the video. If you do want to book in, you know, I've got a 60-minute reading, a 40-minute reading, and then I do also have a 10-minute voice note reading, which is a bit more affordable if that helps. So I am sending you lots of love and peace.